Hey guys, it's Brooke here, and tonight I'm making fried chicken. I've got the almond flour and the sea salt and the sunflower oil, and that's all I need to make gluten-free, paleo, keto, egg-free, corn-free, dairy-free fried chicken. So basically what I did to start out, you get your cookie sheet, and I've got my oil here. I put some oil down already, cut up my thighs and legs because I like lots of fat. And I didn't put anything on this. I'm just rolling it in the almond meal. And I put some salt in there too. You can put any kind of spice. I really like smoked paprika when I have it. Dill, pepper, anything. So you just start this process here, just rolling it, pounding it in. It sticks really well. And basically, we are going to bake it at 375 for 1 hour. And I'll get back to you as soon as it's done. So here it is. It's all ready. Already floured and dusted. Putting it in. Top shelf. 375 for 1 hour. Hey, so it's been about 45 minutes and I wanted to show you a cool trick. All right. So get these out. Take a silicone brush or a regular brush. These are easier to clean. And what I do is I just dip it in the oil that's already in there, and I coat each one of these to make sure that that almond meal is really getting coated, you know? So that'll brown up really golden with that on there. So I just do that to every little piece, and then I'll stick it back in for probably another 15 or 20 minutes. But it's working really well. It's gonna be so yummy. Hey, get out of that. Oh man, well, it's all done. We're gonna lift it up. Look how golden it turned out. Can you believe the almond flour can do that good? So beautiful, without egg. So looky here, I'm just gonna drain it in this pan, and I'm gonna scrape the pan after I'm done and get all these drippings, and we're gonna make some gravy. Okay, so now I'm gonna make the gravy. So I'm from the Midwest, and I like comfort food, you know. I like gravy with everything. Look at all that. Scrape all that in. Throw it in your pan. Okay. Set that off to the side. Gotta have a whisk. Whisk it just a little bit, okay? And we're gonna put some brown rice flour in there. I got a tablespoon. Yeah, that's probably good. A little bit more. So I whisk this around, put it on like a medium high. And okay, so I've got the brown rice flour in there. And brown rice flour is not keto, it's not paleo, it's not really carb friendly. But I put this in here because I'm cooking for my family who's gluten-free, dairy-free, corn-free, egg-free. You can also use potato starch. I have some potato starch over there if you want to do a paleo version. But for us keto people, no gravy. I guess you could just pour on some of this yummy fat on your food. So when it starts to bubble, can't stop him. I can't keep him away from the fried chicken. Okay. So it's boiling up a little bit. I've got like a little roux here going. And I'm going to put in some salt. Sprinkle some in there. Sprinkle some pepper. You can always add more salt later if it's not enough. You can add any kind of spices too. That's a pretty good roux. Looks like it may need a tad bit more brown rice flour. Oops. There we go. You want it to be a little thick so you can see the flour all throughout. Okay, so now I just add today I'm using rice milk. So this is still a gluten-free option, but you can use almond milk for a paleo option. Just make sure that it's an original flavor, because you don't want a vanilla flavor in your gravy. It's just not that good of a combo. So, okay, so you see the thickness going on? So that's probably good. That's probably good consistency for gravy. Now listen, if your gravy's too thick and it's not getting creamy like this, just add more milk, okay? Just add more milk. And if it's not getting creamy enough and you're using brown rice flour, then you can just add the brown rice flour. Brown rice flour makes a very creamy gravy, always. It's the best thing for gravy in my opinion. And when you're done, you can just, sometimes we add some Bragg's. You can use other gluten-free soy sauces or coconut aminos. And what I do is I just pour it right in to my little gravy boat that I have. And there's a lot of oil that settles up on top. And if you want to, you can pour that off. So there you go. You got Southern style gravy with fried chicken. So I decided to make fried chicken, and we all got to eat fried chicken, and it's keto fried chicken with almond meal. And I made myself a little salad on the side with creamy dressing and sunflower seeds and cruciferous vegetables. And my husband's having the same, but I had rice with peas up on top, and I made some gravy. So we're all kind of partaking in the same meal, but I just had a couple extra sides cooking easily along with everything else. So I want you to see that you can do both. You can enjoy a wonderful meal yourself and please your family at the same time. This chicken is finger licking good, y'all.